What's up, guys? I'm back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be doing 5 best cars or 5 coolest cars in Greenville Revamp. So the first car we have is the 2003 Ford Explorer. Now this one, the blinkers, other one right here, hazards, headlights, and then you have your tail lights and brake lights. Now this doesn't have tight handling or steering, as you can tell, but it's an older car, so all older cars are tuned like realistically with turn and whatever. So this one's tuned where it's like tight handling or whatever, so that's pretty cool. That's kind of why I picked it, because this one, the handling's kind of realistic for a car like this, and it just looks so nice, and it's probably one of the better SUVs in the game. So let's get our next SUV. Alright, next SUV, that's in the SUV section. I think this is like a crossover or whatever, but it's considered an SUV for me. But it's the 2019 Cadillac XT5, I believe it is. So you have your running lights, left or right turn signal, left turn signal, hazards, horn. Then you have your headlights, tail lights, brake lights. So this one, it looks so realistic with the headlights or whatever. You have like the nice orange light here. I don't really know what this is either, but it just turns realistically. It's actually good handling, as you can tell. If you go left to right or whatever, pretty nice. So let's turn over here. I can't really do a speed test. I could actually do a speed test over here, but I'm not really doing speed tests for this car. It's just about design or whatever. This one has overall a nice design, and I would consider getting it. I didn't really get the prices of these cars, but I'm sure you can find it. There's also another one like this, but I think it's like the 2020. I don't know if it's the same model, but overall it's a nice car. So let's go on to the third car. Alright, third car is going to be the 2020 Ford Escape. Now the reason for picking this one is the running lights are realistic. Your headlights look pretty nice. Now this has 4 headlight spots on each side, which is pretty cool. So you have your blinker here, you have your blinker here, you have your headlights, tail lights, brake lights, pretty cool. You have your horn as well. Now this car, I love this car for some reason. It just looks so nice. With overall design or whatever, it just looks amazing. So the handling, it's pretty good. I mean, you kind of skid out a little bit, but overall it handles quite well, and I recommend getting this. So let's go on to the fourth car. Alright, now the fourth car is the 2020 Kia Telluride. Now I know some of these cars have white running lights and yellow running lights, but I don't know the difference. So if somebody can tell me that in the comments. I don't really know what the difference is, but you have your blinker here, hazards, tail lights, headlights, brake lights. Now my reason for picking this car is I just look so nice. I don't know what about it, but just the overall design. Like, I don't think Kia has ever done a Telluride unless I've never seen one before and I've never done research about it. But I didn't even know about this car when it came out. Like, I didn't even know what it was. Telluride, I didn't even think that was a thing. But pretty glad they did it, because it's a nice SUV they can add, and it's pretty nice. So let's go on to the best car. So this is the second best. We're going to the best car in Greenville, in my opinion. Alright, so the best car in my opinion is I think it's the 2019, no, it's a 2020 Chevy Traverse. Now, it looks better in the sport trim or whatever you want to call it. So this is the sport trim. I know that there's the regular trim, but this one just looks better. So you have your blinkers, the other blinker, hazards, horn. You have your running lights also, headlights, tail lights, brake lights on the corners here, and up there. So it just looks so nice. There's something about it, like I said, for every car, but this one is just nicer with the rims and the extra trim that they added. I'm not sure about the other cars they have the trim, but I just know this one does. It looks pretty nice. The handling, the braking is good. Turning, as you can see, pretty nice. If you do a handling test left to right, you don't go on the curb or anything. It's pretty good handling. The steering is good. I mean, I've done this and I hit a pole, but you know, I was going too far. But overall, it's a nice car, and I really suggest this one. I don't know what the price is, but I don't think it's that high. So if you have a good amount of money in game, I would suggest this as a SUV, because it's just nice. It's fun to drive, and it just looks nice. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Make sure you guys click the join button on my channel to get channel perks and all that. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys comment for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.